Jaw-dropping AGT moment. Mama Duke's audition wows judges in spectacular surprise. Calling all cat lovers. The fourth episode of America's Got Talent's 20th season was all for you. Sometimes you might see maybe 2 dance acts or 2 vocalists within the span of one evening's auditions. But to have 2 acts revolving around the same random theme, that's wild. Even with Simon Cowell claiming everyone had gone mad, the evening featured 2 cat-centric acts that featured 0 actual felines. Now, they couldn't have been 2 more different yet niche acts. First up was charismatic rapper Masho. Then it was Loco Pop Familia, a Japanese dance group. How they ended up being back-to-back acts, who knows? Call it television magic. Nevertheless, this segment caused cat chaos as everyone in the room was in a frenzy with feline fever. America's Got Talent was all about the cats. Perhaps a wave of cat scratch fever filled the auditorium, but cats were alive and well. Masho, known digitally as the cat rapper, came out in an interesting outfit, but billing himself as a rapper, perhaps the 90s inspired him to an extent. At first glance, his ode to cats was deeper than just his song. He appealed to cat lovers before he even began. Between the cat-inspired beanie and cat print pants, we all should have seen the signs a mile away. And then Masho proceeded to meow through his rap, with the occasional lyric tossed in. Although it had a catchy beat that was earworm-worthy, the judges were not fond of it enough to push him through. The audience can only beg so many times. Immediately after he left, a group of female dancers entered the stage dressed up as, you guessed it, cats. And yes, they only communicated through meows. Loco Pop Familia had an AGT pop track paired with kitschy choreography, and once again the crowd went wild. Was this an off-brand production of Cats the Musical? Perhaps there were a lot of feline-friendly fans who convinced the judges to put them through. It was a shocking result, but I suppose if you compare the 2 acts to one another, the dancing was much more convincing. Dare I say, they were refined felines. The America's Got Talent judges can only play along for so long. AGT likely knew exactly what they were doing by pairing these 2 acts after one another. It created a hilarious moment and allowed the latter group to look even better. Had Masho not arrived first, chances are Loco Pop Familia wouldn't have had enough support to move to the next round. AGT needs these comedic bits to help break up the monotony and allow the truly extraordinary acts to shine. There is a clear, distinct delineation of winner potential and novelty. These fell into the latter, and that's okay, as long as the judges are truly not judging on a curve. A yes for a potential golden buzzer act does not equate to the nonsense we saw on stage. Loco Pop Familia likely has one more performance in them before their 9 lives are all expired. Simon Cowell has stated his admiration for this season because it gives fans a glimpse into the world of AGT. And so far, it's been a lot of fun. But it could go further. For a season dedicated to pulling back the curtain and showcasing more behind-the-scenes moments, we were denied the opportunity to see the interaction we all desired. Masho and Loco Pop Familia. Surely, they had a grand old time backstage with Masho meowing till the cows came home.